second half to the story. So where we were parking, there was, you had to pay for your parking, so it was like a few dollars per hour. And I went in and I put my first, I bought my first ticket, and I think that was an hour's worth. So when I put it in my car and we went off and ate food and everything, and I honestly totally forgot about the parking. So went over, had a chat, ate food, and by the time we all got up, it'd been like at least 2 hours, and I was like, oh my god, parking! I need to go over because I cannot afford a ticket right now. So anyways, I go over, and at this time I put I bought some chips and drink for us to share, and we didn't end up eating them. So I was like, well, I'm gonna put them back in the car because I don't have a basket in this pram. So went and put them back in, and I checked the front windscreen for any tickets or anything, and I was like, oh good, I don't have any. So I bought another ticket for another few hours because at that stage I realized that we were staying for a little bit longer. And I was like, yep, cool, all good. Off I went. And then I came back to my car after this whole incident had happened. And it's actually ridiculous. So I was reversing out, had the incident with all the people, and I was so while I was getting ready to put the pram in the car, I was worried about the rain, and I was worried about the people watching me. So I was really okay, I gotta get this in so it doesn't rain on me. But also I need to watch what these people are doing, why are they watching me, kind of thing. So I did all that, and then I drove just up the road, and it started sprinkling. So I flicked my windscreen wipers on, and there was a note on my car, and it looked like an envelope, and I was freaking out. I was that better not be a fine, because I had paid. And then my next thought that goes to my head, and I was like, oh, what if someone else has seen the car seat that's sitting on the passenger seat of my car while my car's being parked? And I'm like, oh, can everyone just chill out? They don't understand that it's a doll. But yes, I understand that if I saw that, I would also be concerned. But I know about reborn, so I've got that second thought behind me. So anyways, I'm like, oh yeah, cool, I've got this note. And I also, the next thing is, if you see a receipt or a note on your car, I've also been told not to stop to read it in that area, because some people, I don't know how old it is, but they pretty much hold you up and rob you and take your car. Maybe they were planning to do it down the road where there wasn't as many people, but I parked in a really busy, a main road. I parked right off a main road so everyone could see around me. So anyways, this here is the envelope that was left. You can see it's actually quite dirty. And this is what it says on here. It says, hey gorgeous, name's James, 26 years. That's what it says on there. And then there's a phone number, but there's two. So I don't know if he got it wrong, if he wrote his old number or what. But anyways, so the first thing I do when I get home is oh good, I feel like this person can definitely tell me some information if this car was waiting around. Anyways, I messaged him, I said, hey, did you leave your number on my car? I want to know, an incident happened just as I was leaving, I want to know if I can ask you questions. And he was pretty much oh no, I gave my number, put it on your car, and I left straight away. And I was like, well, that's useless. So anyways, that's the second part of my story, and a stranger left their number on my car. And I just wanted their details, but it hasn't helped me out, so sorry. Best thing about it is he messaged me and he's like, are you a single mum? And I was like, no. And I was like, no, it's just a doll. Because actually in the messages he said, oh, I love your pram. Your pram's awesome, I love it. And I was like, who says that? And then in the text I said, oh, something, an incident happened, someone was really rude to me before I left, blah blah blah. He said, was it about the car seat in the front of the car? So yes, he saw it, and he still left his number after he saw the car seat in the front of the car. What kind of person is that? I don't know. Anyways, this video has been really long, and I don't normally do them, but hopefully no more of these videos will come up. But thank you for watching. Make sure you give my channel a thumbs up, and tell me what other things you'd like me to do. I love doing outing videos, and I've been trying to do all different places. today I did that one and I got more more comments on my pram than on the baby. But I loved the pram. It's awesome.